The DJI Pocket 3's battery is built right in. You can't pop it out and swap in a fresh one like old camcorders or old cameras. And actually the camera I'm filming on right now. And the first time you hear that, it sounds like bad news. But it actually isn't. Once you know these three things: how long the battery lasts, how ridiculously fast it refills, and the one accessory that completely changes the math. And so that's what this video is about. And you'll have no more battery anxiety by the end of this. All right, let's get into the facts first. Inside is a 1300 milliamp hour battery. Milliamp hours are just the size of the fuel tank. The bigger the number means more gas. It's sealed in and just locked into the camera, so no spares and no swapping of the batteries. DJI's official figure is about 166 minutes of recording, but really, if you read the fine print, that's a lab test with the camera's lightest settings. But in real life, filming in 4K with the screen on so you can see what you're doing will land you a good bit lower than that 166 minute number from DJI. So plan around a solid shooting session and not all day, and the battery will never let you down by surprise. Anytime you want the real number, just tap on the battery icon on the screen and you can see how much time is left. So now here's the part that flips it from being a weakness to a strength. This thing charges stupidly fast. It's insane actually. With a USB-C fast charger, the same kind that, tops up your regular smartphone, DJI's numbers are about 60 minutes to 80% and about 32 minutes to completely full. And those figures are actually based on their 65-watt charger, which you can buy separately. In plain terms, a coffee break is a real recharge. So the sealed-in battery stops bothering the second this clicks. You don't carry single spare batteries anymore for this camera. You just carry a charger, like the one I have here. This is my Anchor charger that I've had for years now. Think of those as your batteries for your Pocket 3. So if you really do shoot long days, there's the battery handle that I have right here. So think of it as a backup gas tank that plugs into the bottom of the Pocket 3. So it gives you an extra 950 extra milliamp hours, which stretches your runtime by roughly 60%. But there's two things worth knowing straight from the DJI's manual. One, when the handle's attached and you plug in to charge, the camera's own battery fills up first and then the handle. So essentially, it's just topping up the main tank before the reserve tank. And number two, when the handle is off the camera, press the release button right here. So this button right here is the release button. So if you press it once, it'll tell you how full it is. If it shows green, you're good to go. But if it shows any colors like yellow, means that you're under half capacity on this, and then red means it's under 20%. And the battery handle actually comes with the creator combo that I have right here, a bunch with other accessories. So if you guys are interested, check it out in the description or the pinned comment. So now here are some everyday tricks to make a charge go further. Just a fair warning, they're just good habits just in general. So the screen is going to be the biggest secret battery drainer, like leaving on the lights in an empty room, right? You're going to want to turn the brightness down, especially indoors, because you don't really need super bright indoors. You're also going to turn on the auto power off in the settings, so the camera just automatically turns off instead of just idling while you're moving things around or, doing other stuff. And lastly, in cold weather, you're going to want to tuck the camera in your pocket in between takes. Batteries hate the cold the same way that a phone dies fast on a freezing day. And no single one of these is a game changer, but stacked together, they're the difference between dying at lunchtime and filming till sunset. So putting this all together, the routine is pretty simple. The night before, make sure you charge the camera to full, and it will only cost you half an hour. And then you're going to pack the charger or a fast power bank, not regret. And during the day, make sure you have the screen dimmer on and then power off in between setups. And top it up over lunch. If you have a big day ahead, put the battery handle on from the start, not once you start going down to 10% and you start panicking, just leave it on from the beginning. And that's pretty much it. Battery anxiety is solved with a habit instead of hardware you're not allowed to have. And if you'd rather not memorize all this and the routine, hang tight, I got a 1-page checklist for you at the end of this video. Right, to recap everything that we talked about in this video, the Pocket 3 has a 1300 milliamp hour battery sealed inside of the camera, and it can run for about 2.5 hours on paper, but a little bit less in the real world. It takes about 16 minutes to get to 80%, and that means that your charger is your spare battery. The battery handle here is your long day backup tank, and the little habits that we just talked about handle the rest. If you want that shoot day routine without rewatching this video, I made a 1-page battery checklist, the night before, what to pack, and the in the field habits, all on one sheet. It's a free download in the description or pinned comment of this video. Just tell me where to send it. So this video is actually a part of a larger Pocket 3 beginner series. I made videos covering storage and how to file transfer everything. So if you guys are interested in that, I'll have the playlist linked, and subscribe for more videos on the beginner guide on the Pocket 3. Thank you guys for watching.